Welcome back to Ingwa News. People's marked its 118th Founders Day with a special program celebrating vision and values of its founder. The event was attended by Chief Guest Mrs. Anju Timblo and members of Caculo family as guest of honors. The celebration highlighted the institution's commitment to excellence, tradition, and value-based education.
We have here the welcome for the first time today due to the elevator facility. All the students they miss the opportunity to participate in any event here. But now on, chief guest breaking the traditional shawl and also hanging a coconut as a mark of respect and blessings.
I have come from Delhi to Goa. Long ago, but to a very, very hospitable and friendly place. It was really every opportunity that I wanted to do whatever I wanted. There was never a time when anyone said, you are a woman or you cannot do this. And that is the best encouragement anyone can get. So please remember, you are in a state which allows you and encourages you to do whatever you want to do. And what we need for is education. And the two pillars of our education are our home and society and the school. School is the organized structure and home is our personal upbringing. And that's what we have to learn how to take the best of it and take it forward. Because what really we need in our lives is knowledge. Even in the 5th century BC, it was Confucius when he said that knowledge is where to find it. What is important is sometimes we get bogged down that there are so many subjects, there are so many things to do, but we should know how to find what interests us and give it the best focus. And the early years in our life when we go through a journey where you're learning about so many things, that's the time to try and find what we want to do further. And every year there is evolution of education. I remember when I went to school what it was, and I remember now see what it is today and what the future holds. Always think that the education, the way it's improving, is not trying to limit you. It's trying to make you your own educator. All other things around you are the tools, but it is you who has to prepare yourself for getting the best absorption of what you want to learn and to use. And don't ever worry if there is any difficulty in changing what you want to do, because as we face the world and we see so many options and fields that we could be in, it's only then we know what attracts us, what's our attitude, and do the best. And I'll give you my own example, that I was 14 years old when I wanted to be a lawyer. And I followed that stream that I want to study law, and which I did. But then the destiny came in. I married someone who got me to grow up. And the whole situation was different. It was not a place at that time for having a good career in law. It was just emerging. It was just emerging. So the only thing I could do was to try and think of another passion. It's not difficult to change passion. It's just your own focus and eyes on another thing. So after teaching at the law college in Goa, which was just opened, I had twins. My twin boys were born. So after that, I had to take a break, and that's when I got into hospitality. I found a very good piece of land in Downtown, and because I lived close by, to that business and grow it. And hence I can say one thing, don't ever be afraid of what life brings you. It's only going to bring you something good if you are ready to accept it as good. No regrets, nothing. This is what I have to do, and I'm doing it, and let's try and do our best. And one advice I would like to give you, which I learned through school, because there's so much competition. They're all competing against each other. And that's not pleasant. Because you got 5 marks for me, or 20 marks for me. Why couldn't I also get 20 marks? That makes you feel regretful, and that also takes away your mind from what you should be doing to be best. And my advice is, always judge yourself and keep a benchmark for yourself. Because you will know what you can do, why don't you do, and how can you do it that you do. So always remember, don't compete. Just say, I want to be there. You must have heard of Caculo. He's in Mahabharata as a very strong character. He did not go to any school, he did not have a guru, but he found somebody who he thought was his guru. He made a statue, and every day in front of that guru, he would practice his archery. And he was single-minded. He wanted to do what he wanted to do, and he did it, and he became the best archer at that time, to the extent that his guru, Dronacharya, asked him for his right arm, so that his pupil, Arjuna, could be the best archer.
Today is a very special day for us at People's, because we celebrate 118th Founders Day today, and this being our 90th year of People's, it's all the more special. And because this was a special occasion, we had invited Mrs. Timblo, Anju Timblo, to be the chief guest and the keynote speaker. And along with that, we honored the Caculo family, who have donated graciously, generously, a sum of 50 lakh rupees to the school to upgrade the infrastructure in the name of their late sister Swapna Caculo, who was also our student. So the function was to honor the Caculo family, as well as to honor the women in education and women in our lives today, and how much important it is to see that women come into the forefront, just as our founder's wife Sitabai Surlakar was always working behind the scenes to make this school a reality.
Today we are at People's High School, and it is a privilege for us from Caculo family to have added infrastructure which is Kulakzai Ashilne. All these years, upgradation of their classrooms, then acoustics, installation of a lift, upgradation of their auditorium. So Caculo family is very, very happy that we got an opportunity tanka madat karpak, and we have totally spent about 50 lakhs on upgrading the infrastructure, and I'm sure with this the school and the children will get benefited, and this will also help them to get better results. And this year more importantly, People's is completing 90 years since its founding, so it is all the more important that this is going to be a fantastic infrastructure for all the students who are studying over here.